Harbaugh to the Chargers is popping up.
Still
Harbaugh
alive.
to everybody. Jim Harbaugh to the Raiders is very much in play. Owner Mark Davis considered Harbaugh when they had vacancies back in 2015 and 2022, and there appears to be mutual interest from both sides.
100%. Like, he was tough to play for. He's a tough guy to play for. He's a hard man. He doesn't necessarily know how to talk to people. And this was, you got to let me finish. Don't try to clip it there. Watch the whole thing. Didn't necessarily know how to talk to players. Players have families. It's about other things than just football. He was coming straight from college, going to the NFL, and I think they had success, but I think a lot of people were worn down by the success. You look at a lot of guys that retired after those 3 seasons with the 49ers. I mean, Justin Smith. I mean, Patrick Willis, NaVorro Bowman, the list goes on. But I've seen the change from that to the last 4 years at the University of Michigan. You've seen the change in how he talks to players. You've seen where his heart is. You've seen his understanding about the game. I believe these Michigan players on these last 4 teams, like ever since 2020, like that year, they've changed his heart. They've changed the way he's going to think. And he's still going to be Jim Harbaugh. But I think for the better. And I think if that message is relayed from the owner, from management, hell, even from Jim Harbaugh himself to the players in his meetings, because they're going to have the main representatives of a team. They're going to have 2 captains. They're going to have the superstar of the team, the GM, and talk. And, hey, how are you going to change the first time around? And I think that's going to be the message. And I think he will win pretty much anybody over because of shit. If I'm saying, excuse my French on TV, if that's me saying it, then no one else can say anything different.
That's a love affair he's got going with those players. I mean, truly, that's a team that loves him, and you can see he absolutely loves them.
Not only do I hope he stays, I think Jim Harbaugh will absolutely stay at Michigan. And I think for the same reasons that Jim Harbaugh came to Michigan, that people in the NFL circles just could not understand. If you go back to 2015, nobody that was a writer in the NFL, talked about the NFL, affiliated with the NFL, could ever imagine somebody leaving the NFL for college football.
Yeah.
And just those same people are out there talking now. Nobody could ever imagine somebody deciding that Michigan is the best place for them and their family, and they don't need to go to the NFL at all.